Good morning. I'm ready to work. I look very professional, very profesh, just like this. Okay. Finally, someone bought me a donut. It's a strawberry glazed. Very weird that she didn't buy a whole dozen. Like, who just buys like a couple of donuts? It's so weird. My door isn't closed so well. I really like strawberry. My dad said apparently I really hate myself this morning. Hmm. Well, I'm going to talk about it. My hands are all sticky now. I'm going to have a taste in the coffee. Okay. My body's sort of like a reflection of outer space. Wow. Okay. I got a donut. So apparently I'm allowed to be disturbed in 3D reality, but I'm not allowed to disturb you guys. Right? Facebook and Instagram. You're allowed to disturb me, Queen God, aka the Holy Spirit, but I ain't allowed to disturb you. That makes a lot of sense, actually. I think that makes a lot of sense. It's very disturbing to me that I can't walk into the store and go get my vapes right now. It's very disturbing to me that I can't walk into Bentley and say, "Pink Bentley, please," and get it to go. Literally, license plate and all. It just says, should say Queen Princess, you know? Okay. You guys know my name is Princess. It's not that funny. 6 months, years old. No, I was not aware that I said that. I'm not making fun of myself. This is just literally who I am. I'm sorry. You guys were like, what would God be like if she was a person? Okay. Okay, Bentley, did you hear me? Let's see where the closest Bentley dealership is to me. Okay, let me find out right now where I'm going. Isn't that the Thailand airport? What is that? It looks like the Thailand airport. Okay. Bentley. Is that not Bentley Systems? Okay, no. Did I spell it wrong? Bentley car. Bentley Motors. Okay. Paramus. Paramus. Oh my God, their website is like, oh, okay, because it's the Paramus one. It's like, but still, like, it's Bentley. You think their website would be like a little bit more profesh looking? Like, it looks like, it literally looks like they did it themselves. Paramus, New Jersey. I think that's like an hour away or something. I think it's North Jersey. Parsippany. I don't know where Parsippany is, but Paramus is like, I think it's on the route of the train. So it's like, let me see. The train that I take to New York. Okay, wait. Paramus. No, not news. Maps. Paramus. Directions. My location. One hour and 30 minutes. It's near. Well, it's like near. It's near New York. It's like past New York. Oh. Can you move like out of the way so I can. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's like past New York. Newark. And then you go into the city. You don't go to North Bergen. Where Allison is from. Okay, so things to do, pictures. Yes. Okay, so you guys are allowed to disturb me, i.e., yesterday's events, right? But I'm not allowed to disturb you, right? Like, I have to keep my mouth shut. I have to, like, watch what I say. I'm not allowed to scream. I'm not allowed to yell. I'm not allowed to, like, you know, like, find out where Colin Farrell is staying and, like, be like, you need to freaking help me now, like, dad, like, for reals. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not allowed to disturb you, right? But you guys are allowed to disturb me. Like, you're allowed to send me shocking images because I know it's spiritual. Hold on. Like, I'm not even allowed to stretch out my collar because you guys are like, you're stretching out the collars of your t-shirts. And I'm like, oh, is that disturbing you? You know what's disturbing for me is that I can't go to freaking Target or wherever I want and go get more t-shirts, okay? So go get me some more t-shirts and stop being so disturbed. Again, like, you're allowed to disturb me. I'm not allowed to disturb you. My name is Queen God, okay? You guys took all my confidence last time. I'm going to return the favor this time. You get to have all of your confidence destroyed. There it comes. Backlash, whiplash, right at you. Here it comes. Coming for you. Backlash, whiplash. No confidence for you. Okay, you guys destroyed my confidence this year. I love you so much for that. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yay. It's going to be great for you guys. Your confidence is going to be literally obliterated. Congratulations, okay? It's disturbing to me that I can't roll up to New York in my pink Bentley, park literally right in front of Love Shack Fancy, and buy whatever the hell I want. Go pick up Tim from his stupid movie production and be like, Tim, get in the car. We got some chilling to do, and like go and like do whatever. I think that was Ezra, but that was really funny. Okay, so I don't know. Okay, guys. Anyway, that's what's coming next, okay? Because you guys gotta stop thinking you have any power whatsoever. It is not a choice, it is an illusion of choice. I do all of the disturbing, okay? Not you. Not you. I do all of the buying. Not you. Not you, okay? Don't fight me with capitalism. Bring my pink Bentley over. Okay, Paramus, you're in the room, right? I guess that's Claire's new task. Paramus Bentley, you're in the room. Send me my pink freaking Bentley. I would like it. I like light pink. Okay, it can have a chrome sheer or not. Pink and black. Do not do a pink and white. Okay, pink and black. Black interior. Black sound system. Okay, light pink and black. Either do like I'm gonna say like I like a what I really like is like an etheric shimmer where it's like that I can't think of the stupid word. The word's escaping me right now. But it's like that pearlescent type paint on it. Or we could do a matte pink. I think a matte light pink. This is a little too light. This looks white, right? So it's like a little bit like darker than that. You guys know, like this is a good pink. This is kind of maybe not a good pink, but if you could get it to like shine, like get it like a little electric like that, an electric light pink matte finish, that would be cool. Okay, all black interior, black rims, black finishing, like whatever, like that. So it's disturbing to me that you're in the room listening in. That's disturbing me. You're disturbing me. Okay. You're listening in. You're listening to this right now, Paramus. And then you would act stupid if I went in today, if I took the bus up today and was like, hi, it's Princess God here for my car. And you would act, oh, we can't do that. What are you talking about? No, no, no. No, Princess. Like, that's disturbing to me. You're not allowed to disturb me. Bring me my car today, right now, okay? All right, that's disturbing to me. You're not allowed to disturb me, okay? Should have got me a dozen donuts. Why did you just get me one donut? I like to eat. I like to be a little chubby, okay? All right, so um yeah. So send me my Bentley. That's the first order of events. The second order of events is because you were not brave enough to accept the last challenge of coming clean with what you're literally really doing in real life. Okay, it is real. It feels real. It is real. So, because you weren't brave enough, okay, number one, congratulations, Mr. Trump. Congratulations to Mr. Trump on his presidency. I cannot believe like his freaking landslide victory. Like what an amazing job he did. I mean, basically if you look at like Kamala's posts and stuff, it does look like she was like throwing the match. I don't know if she was throwing the match though. I think that she was literally being very vertaciously affected, okay, by the energy. That's what I think because I was being very vertaciously affected by the energy. You guys saw me last night. Like I felt like I was like I can't even think. I cannot think. I have zero brain capacity, right? So because you guys were fighting way too hard on the antagonism side, okay? Um So that obviously affected my energy, and I almost like, fainted and went to the Pallades again. Not a big deal. I loved hanging out with my husband. So what? I mean, he came here, right? He walked in, so it was very, very close match, and he helped me discover, like, he has to calm me down, so he has to like give me like new superpowers. So he gave me the power of having like easily detangled hair. And if you're a woman or if you have long hair, that is actually a superpower if your hair is like easily knotted. Like mine used to be last year. What year is it now, Kamala? Is it 2030? Is it the year that the New World Order starts? I think it is. I think it is. Okay. So, she's always like, God damn it, I'm so beautiful. What is wrong with you guys? I hear you. I hear you guys in the background. I hear you, very jealous, very flirtatious men in the background that are not in my inner court or that I'm not married to. I hear you. I got my eyes on you. All right. So, because you were not brave enough to come forward and say what you wanted outside, and kudos to the people who went to the voting booth and believed with all of their heart, they were very voltacious Atlanteans. Okay? I'm proud of you. You are very close to being discovered, Miss Thang. That's Miss Candace Owens. There ain't no rest for the wicked, Candace. So I can talk. I'm gonna talk. Okay. If I'm very flirtatious, I can't talk. That means my dad's walking in. And he's gonna spend some time with me, and I'm equally as happy. Okay. So it's kind of how it works around here. I guess I was very, very flirtatiously tired last year because they said no talking, Liz. We're gonna walk in and you're not gonna talk at all. And I didn't talk. And like my manager would be like, why don't you have like anything to say? And I'd be like, because my guides, because it's spiritual, told me not to talk. And it means I don't have to talk. Okay. So if you have a problem, take it up with spirit. Okay. So like people have to realize that like just because you work someplace doesn't mean you control their bodily functions. Like that is, borderline harassment. That's like really like harassment, okay, is what it is. So like if people don't want to like add to a meeting, just leave them alone, okay? This is HR speaking over Alyssa's voice. I mean, thank you. You just made me really angry, and it's very early in the morning here in California. It's a California HR person, okay? Okay. So, um so because of your response, so it was good and bad, but what I'm saying is I have so much to say again this morning, okay? But it's like I don't really kind of want to. It's weird. It's like I have so much to say to you guys, but at the same time, I don't want to take the time to like explain it all to you guys. It's sort of like I want to like pass. It's sort of like I want to like pass the mic, you know. Um, so it's like you're kind of gonna get like a half-assed answer out of me, sort of. That's what I'm trying to say to you. Unless the energy hits me, and then I'll stay here for and explain it all to you. But that's the vibe. That's the vibe that I'm getting. That's the vibe that I'm receiving. Okay, so that's the vibe that I'm giving out. Okay, so like never say like it's God's fault. Okay, like it's literally you, and you're doing this to yourself. So you are half-assing your own life. Okay, so you're going to get a half-assed God response. Okay, so that's. I mean, I know you guys are so bad at simple math. It's insane. It's like really funny. Okay, so because you disturbed me last season, I'm going to disturb you back this season. Okay, it's that simple. Please remember that your cowardice will now be rewarded because you could not stand up for what you are already doing in the light, and you just literally couldn't say it with your mouths by voting for Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris. Okay, you couldn't say it with your mouth. All right, what you're doing in the light. So that's another form of torture, okay? Like that you have to like that you can't come clean. And you see what that's doing to me? That's creating a very vertaceous feeling in the back of my skull that is feeling very metallic, okay? For you guys not coming clean and saying your true thoughts and what you're really thinking and what you really want to do. Okay? So, it's creating the very vertaceous feeling in the back of my skull, which is a very space feeling, which is a space walk in feeling. Okay. So that is what, so let's remember in the next coming days, weeks, and months that we are not real. I'm real. You're not real. Your families aren't real. Your kids aren't real. The grandparents aren't real. Um, that romantic relationships aren't real since you won't let me have my romantic relationship with Hayden Christensen. I'm going to return that favor to you as well. And I'm going to remind you that romantic relationships are not real. Apple picking is not real, okay? The bleed through yesterday was so disturbing to me that I literally had to sit down and have a family conversation. I saw my niece, okay? I saw my niece. She's a part of my family. It was so disturbing seeing her that I had to have a sit down telepathic talk with her uncle. Okay, she's like my niece, but she's my cousin's daughter, but I call her my niece because we're very close and we are all like siblings. I had to have a sit down telepathic talk with her mother and her uncle about what I saw, okay, because it was so disturbing to me. And I was like, I know she's probably in there somewhere listening in, but I got to talk about this anyway. I got to talk about this because and Ian's like, I hear you. That's weird, Liz. That's weird. Oh, how am I hallucinating that bad? Her face completely changed. Audience, okay. I hope you're not watching this. Please don't watch this one, Nay. Don't watch this video, please. I hope she never finds this video. I love her very much and I don't want to disturb her. But I mean, I said it to her face. I said it to her face. I said it out loud to her face. I said, then I felt super bad. She's like, Alyssa. I was like, yes. I did not know that it was my niece. Okay. And I looked at this young lady. She's like 17 or something. She's like, I don't know if she's 17, but she was with a girlfriend, a friend that could drive. So I don't know how old Nay is, but she's around that age. She looked like around that age. She's a teenager. And I said, yes. She said, it's Nay. I was like, what do you mean? I did not recognize her at all. I literally walked up to her so slow, like this, looking at her, examining her. And I was like, what? And she's like, took off her glasses. She had just not sunglasses on. She had regular glasses on. She's like, it's me. It's me. And I was like, it did not. It looked like a complete, she looked like her mom's twin. Okay, don't get me wrong. She looked like my cousin's twin. But she never has looked like my cousin's twin before in her life. She looks like a mix between her mom and her dad. Her dad is black and her mom is white. She now looks like a twin to her mother. I said it out loud telepathically yesterday to my whole family, so I think she already heard it, but that disturbed the hell out of me, okay? I'm feeling the very vertaceous space feeling again by saying this story to y'all, but I was blown away. Where's my baby? That's what I was saying. Where's my baby? I had to have a talk with her uncle. Okay, so I'm saying it was a solid face, y'all. It was of her mom. It was a solid face of her mama. I'm gonna cry again. I'm gonna cry. Was it a solid face of her mama? Okay. Anyway, this shit's real, y'all, and you're disturbing me. Okay, you're disturbing me. Now, that ain't allowed. Okay. It was a solid face of her mom. It wasn't peeking through. It was not her mom peeking through. That was her mom. Her mom's face. Okay, y'all are disturbing me. You hear me? Then I realized I was kind of being creepy and I didn't want to stress out my little niece. So I was just like, okay, it was really nice to see you. Because I'm like staring at her like a crazy person. Because I can't believe her face had changed so much. Okay? Alright, so Ian's about to be very flirtatious. Ian is about to be very flirtatious. And I was like, if this is a part of being very flirtatious, I don't want it. Why see your mom's face? I mean, okay, we're all trying to keep it together. Okay, so I was stinky, like I was on a long walk, fresh, and I'd already walked like 4 miles or something. It was a hot day out yesterday. I was like a little sweaty. I would have given her a hug, but I was like nasty and sweaty from the walk. Um, but yeah. Okay, so congratulations, Mr. Trump. I did have a parent. That's what I mean. I think this broadcast might be over right now. I need to go get another cup of coffee. But apparently, Claire and I are projecting. She'll project into Mr. Colin Farrell. We're both projecting into our father. Claire's projecting into Lys's father. Excuse me, Mr. Colin. I'm sorry to disturb you in all your fancy important celebrityness. But we have an emergency over at the Church of Alyssa, if you don't mind taking a brief moment for your real daughter, sir. Why is my Claire acting like that to Colin? I'm the same with me. Last night I keep doing this. I keep projecting into where he is, and I'm like this to Colin. Okay, I'm like, hi. That's all I can muster up. I can't be like, like how like I really am, like when I get mad at him or something. I'm just like, hi. That's all I've been mustering up lately. When I see, I'll project him in 3D. I project him in 3D in my Holy Ghost form. And I'm like, remember me? He always looks at me. He's like, our very messed up family goes all the way up to celebrityness. It doesn't stop. It doesn't stop because we're, you know, okay, so y'all are disturbing Colin Farrell as well. I just want you to know that you're disturbing the nothing, okay? He is the nothing. He is Atreyu, all right? So, I know I got a whole. Okay, so the castle is in the room. The castle has got to be in the room, Claire. The CIA is in the room. The aliens are in the room. The castle has got to be in the room, Claire. It's got to be. Okay.